Found the game very tough. I think it was not a surprise. We expected it to be a tough game, looking at the fact that it was the first game of the competition and we were playing against a good opponent as well. And I think we did our best to make sure we uh, came out with something at the end of the game. So when we scored, it was a great moment, considering that we didn't have uh, many opportunities in the game. But looking at the time also when we scored, and the remaining minutes were a lot, so we knew that it was still a huge mountain to climb. Uh, we had to dig deep. We had to work extra hard, and yeah, it was still a long way to go for us to be thinking that, oh, we have already won the game, because there was still a lot of minutes to play. Well, if I'm being honest, I would say it was a great performance defensive wise, but it was below average going forward. We didn't create so many opportunities, if we created even any, to maximum points from yesterday's game. So I would say a point for us was good, and we can only build from that going forward. No, it's always been positive. We don't dwell in the past. We always have to look forward. Yesterday is the past. Now we have to look at what's coming ahead, because we just have to take lessons from yesterday's game. We can't change it, but there is a positive side where at least we got something from it, and the only thing we can do now is to do everything that we can to get maximum points in the next game, because it's a different game again that we're going to play against Tanzania. So I think we just need to stay positive. It's only the beginning of the competition. We don't have to lose our heads, but to stick together and continue working as a team. Well, it's not going to be an easy game. There's a lot at stake. We want maximum points and they want maximum points. Like I said, it's just the beginning of the competition, and if you check a lot of teams, like for example, Argentina lost their first game at the World Cup, but they went all the way to win the World Cup. So even if Tanzania lost the first game, it doesn't mean that it will just be a walkthrough for us. We need to dig deep. We need to work extra hard to do everything that we can to get maximum points, because they are thinking the same thing as well. So I think we don't have to go in there with a mindset of, oh, they lost the first game, so we're definitely going to win this game. No, we don't want to be caught by surprise, so we just need to um, be ready for it. It's going to be a fight, so we just have to work together as a team, as we have always been doing.
Do you think at this point it's already clear probably how this group is going to end up?
No, it's just we've just only played one game each. Anything is possible. It's football. It's about who takes chances. It's not about names. So um, if you can even look at yesterday's game, we didn't have so many chances, but we got away with a point. So it's not about how many opportunities you get, but it's about how many opportunities you convert. So I think it's early to say that, oh, the group is already done, or we know who's going and who's not going. It's still fresh. We just need to look at each and every game that comes, and now the focus just has to be on Tanzania. That's all.
How did you feel to have like your debut at the senior AFCON level?
It was a mixed emotion. For me, it was a moment where I would have wished it was even better to get maybe 3 points, but it's great because I've come to play at this big stage and I've been waiting for it for so long. I just hope and believe that it's gonna be um, a great memory for not only me but for the team as well. And hopefully, I'm going to do my very best to contribute to the team's success. Well, we understand. their frustrations and also their feeling. We share the same sentiment, and for us as well, we knew that it was, or we know that it was not the game that we would have, like, we did anything to win the game. So we'll do our very best in the next game. We're always going into the game with a mindset of winning the game. We're not going there to lose or to draw. We are going there with a mindset of winning. So we'll give our very best in the remaining games, and we appreciate their support always. We hope they'll continue to support us, and we'll try by all means to give them what they deserve.
Okay. Finally, obviously, the weather conditions are quite humid. How have you settled just as a team, just general since you arrived?
Well, I think so far so good. Like you have said, it's very humid here, but honestly, it's not even an excuse or anything. We just have to adapt. We have to adjust because it's not like it's only us who are playing in these conditions, but everyone else. So we just have to adjust and give everything that we